All right, hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of South Fork Entertainment Artist Interview Series. I'm here with my first guest, Matthew Allen Bogard. Welcome,
Thank you for
Matt.
having me, James.
Good to see you. It's been a long time.
That has been many hours ago.
Well, we'll just get right into it. I want to talk about guns.
Absolutely. It's it's my first recording out on my own. I was writing songs for just for myself over the years, and this is the first one I decided to release for an upcoming album, Guns, Guitars, and Cowboy Boots.
Three good things.
Yeah, three good things. And it might take 15 years to make this album, but
Chinese democracy.
slowly but surely.
Well, the first song's good, Guns. Then you actually recorded a few songs already.
Yes, we have.
But we're here to talk about Guns today. Tell us a little bit about it. Just what was kind of the inspiration for that song?
Well, actually, it was a lifetime of inspiration. There was several songs leading up to this. Of course, I was a huge fan of some of the older guys like Waylon Jennings, and then you had Buck Owens doing the whole thing out in Bakersfield. But then, years later, of course, then I love Marty Stewart.
Oh yeah.
I love. I got into Stevie Ray Vaughan, and then later on after that, I discovered Brent Mason, and that's kind of where all that began.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And not that this song even compares to anything Brent Mason's ever done, but that's where it started anyway.
If you haven't heard Guns yet, definitely go check it out. But when you hear it, you'll hear the Dave Mason
Thank you.
in it for sure. And it's instrumental. It's an instrumental song, no lyrics,
No lyrics.
just guitar fast the whole time. It's good. It's a rocking song.
But thank you. Well, and it's actually the opening riff of that song, if you will, is kind of something I've had on my brain literally for almost 10 years before I recorded it. But then a few of you might know I had an injury with my hands, and I thought I was never going to play again. And as a result of feeling like I was never going to play again, when I found out I was going to be able to play again, I vowed that I was never not going to play again.
So I honestly kind of forgot about that. Guns, if you listen to it, the album version, the version you can listen to on YouTube and everywhere, is recorded with still injured fingers.
Still injured fingers. They were. I had major reconstruction on two of these fingers, and just regular surgery on this finger, and literally the bandages hadn't been off for too long when we recorded this. It's just we were messing around one night, and the guitar sounded so good, and I just got excited. I was like, let's just record this song.
And by the end of the first evening of recording, you're like, I have to be done. But the song wasn't done, so we had to come over the next day, still sore from this is the longest he's played, and we knocked it out in a couple,
months.
Knocked it out in a couple nights.
A couple nights, and I'd never before that playing guitar. I'd never really experienced hand cramping or anything like that until we recorded Guns. And there's some parts about the song that looking back now I probably would have done a little differently, but I was just so excited to get it going and just excited to be playing. It turned out fantastic.
Yeah, it did.
Thanks to
Jay.
Shoot, yeah,
and Josh Beckman did the video for that song too.
Yes.
And that dude's a wizard.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, he did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Everything about that, I don't know, the timing of it was just right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out really nice. Well, what kind of started you on that song, like writing wise?
It was.
Said you had a riff kind of in mind.
I just had the riff. That was. I mean, really, that was it.
Yeah. Almost an ending.
Yeah.
Almost an ending.
It almost wasn't an ending. Yeah, that was all. Literally all I had written. I kind of had a. I don't know. Before that, I don't remember how I did it the first time. I don't remember how it went the first time, but
one of those things that sparked something. And
yes, and I just kept plugging away on it, and actually when I was in recovery and figuring out how to play guitar again, because these two fingers got really dumb in a few months, and I was really just doing that song really slow, trying to figure out some different things.
Man, and you people don't realize, especially that don't play guitar, how easy it is to get your pinky to to just get out of practice.
Oh, yeah.
Man, your pinky's weak.
Well, and now since it's a little shorter now, it's a little fatter and it gets in the way. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be playing on stage and go Pinky, go!
But yeah, well, the song kicks ass. Though.
Thank you.
Just from beginning to end, never gets stale.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, and that's kind of the boy, keeping up with the theme of Guns. It was supposed to be, like a rapid fire. If you can imagine an old school Western gunfight or or just an old war scene, where there's just fire all around you. That was kind of, and you'll see in the video, Josh Beckman so cleverly put in all the guns that are floating around me all the time in the videos.
That was a good touch.
Yeah.
That was a good touch.
There's one part in particular he was talking about where I can't remember what part of the song it is. He said, but it's just before kind of the bridge part. This big shotgun kind of comes in over my shoulder.
We even included the gun cocking in the
Yeah.
at the beginning of the song, and then the last hit with the gunfire. That was you came up with that. Just we were sitting there like, hey, is this something you can do?
Yeah, can we put it?
Well,
is there any way to
we're
get
sure
the sound of
gonna
a
try.
gun cocking? And then right at the end, we put in the gunfire right at the end.
That was hilarious. And we played it 100 times and laughed. There was also some beers involved.
There
in
might
making
have been a beer
that
involved.
song.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not mixed with the prescription medicine, I swear.
No.
So, of course not.
We're not irresponsible.
That's right.
Yeah, the song recorded. We probably, what did I say? Your guitar parts probably only took a couple days for the leads, though. You come in and did acoustic also, though.
Yes. Yep.
Acoustic, and then Mark Beheimer did bass, and Jim
Yep.
did the drums.
Yep. Jim Jennings did the drums on that song, and yeah, Mark Beheimer came in and did the bass, and then all the other guitar work, acoustic,
Yeah.
and a couple rhythm guitars in the back there. I did them
Yeah.
all, I think.
Yeah. And in just the course of a long weekend, I think.
Yeah. It was a long weekend.
You were here the weekend before, hashing out the song, and then
It was probably actually hadn't not being in the studio for a while and not playing guitar like that for a while was actually one of the smoothest recording sessions I've ever had.
It
in my
really did
entire
go-
life.
yeah,
It
good.
was so smooth.
yeah,
I couldn't believe that.
yeah. Like I said, just a weekend. It went smooth.
Yeah.
The tone sounded good. We fucked with tone for a long time.
Yeah, we did.
For a long
We did.
time.
But I mean, once we found it, and I had my guitar here that night. We kind of messed around with some tone and we found something. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds just like my amp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go string up my guitar.
Yeah,
Real quick. Let's start
that's
recording.
right. Yeah, you're like, oh, you're right.
Let me string this thing up.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
And this guitar here was pretty new at the time. It
Yeah.
hadn't got a lot of use before the injury of my hand. So
Yeah. Tell us a little about the guitar, Matt. It's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my dream guitars. I've had that guitar there. I've had it for years. That's my 77. It was always my go-to, and she's still my baby, by the way. Love that guitar. And I've got several other guitars that are nice. This one, when it fell in my hands, it was one of those love at first sight. Fantastic. I had been looking on eBay. The reason I looked for this guitar is because it has a B bender and a G bender, a Parsons style, just like the one Marty Stewart played. That's the one I always wanted since I was a kid, and this one's got that. And the B bender, basically, for people that don't know, yeah, always wanted one of those, and I got this from a guy out in Phoenix, Arizona, and I had it shipped to me. This is was kind of one of the rarities, I guess, from the stories. But I got this guitar in the mail, and I was really hoping it wasn't going to be a turd because because I was like, man, as much as I'm paying for this, it better be good.
Yeah.
And it came in the mail, and man, it's just like butter. It's like butter.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And way heavier than I
Yeah.
expected it to be.
It's quite literally like a Les Paul.
Yeah. Is there a way you could show the
Oh yeah,
flip that back up?
the guts of it.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
Yeah.
You know, all the work in the mechanism, that's awesome.
Yep, I think it's a 97. I think.
You would think with that missing bit of wood it'd be lighter. It's not.
Well, they made up for all the missing wood with steel and
With
aluminum.
steel, yeah. Yeah. Back to Guns though. So was that always going to be an instrumental?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never actually had plans. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I just fibbed there a little bit. I actually did try to write some lyrics to that one time, and it wasn't working. And And anybody that knows me well enough, all the songs I write is hurry up and get to the guitar lead, all of them. But I was like, let's see, how can I make this really short and I'll just write an instrumental. I'll just do that.
Yeah. There was the way to go too.
Yeah.
It doesn't even need lyrics. When you listen to the song, it
kind
by
of
the time the song's done, you're like, oh,
what
wait,
happened?
Yeah, like go back and listen to it. Have a good listen.
It is short, and I even thought about extending it out a little bit more, but
not too short though. It's not too short. It just flows so good that it's one of those songs that
it's here and it's gone.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
What happened? That was a good song. Well, anything else you want to tell us? Any behind the scenes secrets of Guns?
Well,
working on it.
I don't. Other than some lessons learned, and I will say, I'm just really thankful to be able to still be able to play.
Oh, for sure.
Before we recorded that, I honestly didn't know if I knew I was going to play again, but it was going to be with this finger. So, so I thought I was going to be stuck playing the slide the rest of my life, which is not a bad thing for you slide players out there. But I just didn't want to be.
Talk about a song to come back out on, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's good and strong, and I don't know. I just was really really grateful to have that.
Yeah.
For
absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely. Well, I'm trying to think here. Anything else we want to go over here? I know you have other songs. I was hoping to maybe break this into a few different episodes.
Okay.
Make it each episode because you have 3 songs,
That
4
are released.
technically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe break this up into a series kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah. If there's anything else, obviously there's some merchandise.
Oh yeah, merchandise. Yes. And don't forget to check out Matthew Allen Bullard. The Matthew Allen Bullard Band will be coming soon. We're in the works with
koozies.
Yes, got koozies now. You made it big when you have your name on stuff.
They don't just do that. You can't just get that. The inner workings of the
yes, that
telly.
That is I think whenever they switched from the broadcaster to the Telecaster, that was the first year of the Telecaster. Whenever they're for you guitar nerds out there. That is the wiring diagram for that guitar.
That's a cool touch.
And I'm sure somebody out there is going to go, no, it's not. That's actually the year after that one. But anyway, as I was saying, we got the Matthew Allen Bullard coming. I'm in the works with Steve Floyd, the Steve 104. Yeah. I think, Corey, you know the date on that right off the top of your head? It was the 17th of something. I should know this, but yeah, he's looking to. He wants to put us outside, and we're gonna have an opener. I've heard tell he's gonna have an opener for us, and so we're gonna July 19th.
Nice.
Yes, thank you, Corey.
Nice. Yeah, they've been working on that outside there. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hoping to have a few ducks in the row, and so we're gonna get that off the ground, and you'll be able to see Guns performed live.
Nice, and definitely stream Guns. It's on. I know you can watch it on Facebook for sure.
It's on Facebook. It's on Spotify. It's on. Where is it? Look at the social media. It might be there.
Yeah. Check the Matthew Allen Bullard page. Keep up with Guns, and thanks for coming in and sitting down with me, man. It was a good time.
Thank you
Always
so
good to
much.
see you.
Appreciate it. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
See you guys.